Dear children, how are you all? Hope you are fine and doing good. Stay home, stay safe. Take care of your health. Okay, children, we are dealing with lesson number 1, numbers. Last 2 videos you might have all seen and gone through it. So now let's continue with the chapter. Already in the online class, I had introduced place value, face value and expansion for all of you. So let me continue with the same. I had not sent you videos of place value, face value and all. So I am doing that for the present. Okay children? So let's start with that. What is the place value? Or what do you mean by place value? Place value means the value of a particular number, isn't it? The value of a particular number. That place value depends on the position of that place, isn't it? For example, if in a number 8 is in the tens place, then its position is in the tens place, right? So we will write it as 80, or some people tell it as tens. No problem, both are correct. That is, we always say 8 tens or 80, both are correct. Okay, so place value depends on the position, but face value is different. Face value, you don't have to think anything at all. It is completely the number. Whatever number is there, for example, if I am asking you the place value of 8, you will tell me as 80. But when I ask you face value of 8, it is 8 itself. Whatever is the digit or whatever is the number, the face value will be the number itself. Okay children? Is it clear to all of you? Fine. In our textbook, they have given us few exercises and they have done in this way only. So I am also going to the same pattern so that my children don't have any confusion. Okay. Now, let us see this number. 7,387. Children, in this number, we are supposed to write the place value of each number. Okay, I have already written it for you so that you will understand. 7 is in its ones place, so we denote it like this, that is number 7. 8 is in its tens place, so we will denote it as 80. 3 is in its hundreds place, so 300. And 7 in its thousands place, so 7,000. Okay children? When they ask you to write place value and they give you boxes like this, you can easily denote it by the number or the position of the digit in that particular number. Okay. Now let us see one more example. Children, now look at this number, 4,315. Here, 5 is occupying the position of ones, isn't it? 1 is in its tens place, so we write it as 10. What about 3? 3 is its hundreds place, so we write 300. And finally, we have 4. 4 is in its thousands place, so 4,000. Okay children? Hope this is clear to you. Now, they gave us the number and they told us to write the place value of each number. Now, second question, it can be like they give us the position and they tell us to write the number. Okay, for example, children, please look at the board. Fine. You have some question like this. Write the numeral. Numeral means number. So you have to write this number. This won't be given in the question. They will be giving you the number in its position like this. For example, you will not have this number at all. Okay, you won't have this number, but you will have these positions. Okay, so that is, you will have 5, 20, 400, 9,000, and you are supposed to write which position it is occupying. So here you can see 5 is in its ones place, so we write it as 5 itself. 20 means 2 is in its tens place. That's why we write it as 2 here. Then 400, 4 is in its hundreds place. Here also we write 4. Okay, and 9,000. So 9 is in its thousands place. Okay, children? Now let's go for one more example. Maklai, just look at this example. I have written the answer already to make you understand. In writing numerals, you will not have the above numbers. You will be finding out the above numbers, and we will only have the positions. I will do one example with that also. Okay. Now, for example, 9 in its ones place, so we write it as 9. 80 means 8 is in its tens place. That's why we write 8 here. 0, for 0, no problem at all, but we have to see in which place it is. So it is in its hundreds place. So we write it here 0, and finally we have 6,000, so we write it here. Clear, children? So this was what writing the numeral is about. Shall we do one more example in that? Okay. Children, if I were to denote the numbers in its position here, I would like my children to guess the number. Let me denote it for you, and you can guess it. Fine. So I will go like this. We will have the number 7 here. Then we will have the number 70. Then we will have 700. And finally we will have 7,000. Okay, Maklai? And I expect my children to tell me the number. Okay? You have to guess the number. I hope by now you might have guessed it, right? Shall we find if you guessed it right or not? Okay, so here is 7. That means in the ones place it is 7. Okay, now 70. So again 7 in its tens place, isn't it? Now we have the number 700. That is 700 is the position of the number in its hundreds place. So means the number is 7 here. And finally we have the number in its thousands place, 7,000. So we will write it here because this represents the thousands place. So children, I hope this is clear to you. So number is 7,777. Okay, children? Is it clear to all of you? Okay. So these were some few examples about writing the numerals. Now, in our textbook, we have the another portion there. After face value and place value, we have something like expanded form. What it is, children? Expanded form. Okay. Shall we see that? So children, let us do that. Okay. Expanded form, it's very simple. You are writing a number and expanding it depending on the position of the number. What it is? Depending on the position of the number. Shall we do one number? Okay. Now, let's go for this. How will we write this number in its expanded form? Yes, this is equal to, 2 is in its thousands place. So, 2000 plus 5 is in its hundreds place. So, 500 plus, you have 1 here, right children? 1 is in its tens place. 10 plus 8 is in its ones place itself plus 8. This is how you write the expanded form. Let's do another example. Yes, children. 3,794. Shall we expand this and see what will come? 3 is in its thousands place. So 3000 plus 7 is in its hundreds place. Then you have 9 in its tens place. 90 plus you have 4 in its ones place. Is it clear, children? So this will be the number which will be represented in the expansion form. Is that clear, children? I hope it is clear to all of you. Okay, children? Children, we learned how to expand a number, isn't it? Now let us see how we will write a number which is in its expanded form. Shall we see it, children? Please look at the board. Under expanded form, write the numeral. Expanded form is given and we are supposed to write the number. Okay, children? Expanded form is given and we are supposed to write the number. Shall we do it? Yes, children. 5000 plus 0 plus 10. So we have a number in its thousand place. It is 5000. So we can write here 5. Okay, and here we have 0 in its hundreds place. So we will write 0. What do you have in its tens place? 10. So we will write 1. But by the way, children, after this there is no number in the ones place. So no problem at all. You can put that as 0. So what is the number? 5010. I hope you understood. Let's go for the second example. 1000 in its thousands place plus 0. 0 in the hundreds place. 70 in the tens place and 8 in the ones place. So how will the number come? For 1000 we will write 1 here. In hundreds place we have 0. In tens place you have 7. And in ones place you have 8. So what is the number? 1078. Let's go for the next example. 7000 plus 800 plus 50. So what do you have in the thousands place? The number is 7. What about the hundreds place? It is 8. What about its tens place? It is 5. Do you have any number in its ones place? No. So it is 0. Because this number has thousands place, hundreds place, ones place is not there, but tens place is there. Okay, so everything is represented in this number. Let's go for the next example. 4000 plus 200 plus 50 plus 5, isn't it? So what will come in the thousands place, children? It is 4000. So here also we will write it as 4. Now in its hundreds place you have 2. Then in its tens place you have 5. And in its ones place you again have the number 5. Hope you understood this concept. So in expanded number we learned how to expand a number, and also we learned if the expansion is given, how will we make the number. What is the next topic we are going to study? Already I have given you some examples and also have introduced you in the online class about this. It is nothing but comparing numbers. What is the meaning of comparing numbers? You are comparing between two numbers, isn't it? We are finding which number is greater and which number is smaller, isn't it? Now, in this comparing of numbers, children, please be very careful with the digits. First, always count the digits to keep your answer always correct. First, count the number of digits and then you can go for proceeding. Okay, on both the sides, first you count the digits. Second thing you have to see is which is bigger, isn't it? How will we see which is bigger? How will we see that? Yes, we always point the bigger number with the symbol of the mouth of a crocodile, isn't it? You remember the crocodile mouths will open towards the bigger number. Isn't it, children? That's what we always do. Shall we do it? Okay. Children, look at the first example, 1125. And here you have 2034. You might have guessed the answer, but it is always better to count the digits and all so that you go in the same proceedings. Here directly you can tell the answer also. The answer will be the same. Okay, let's go with the proceedings. 3125. In the thousands place it is 3 here. Whereas in the thousands place you have 2 here. So which is bigger, 3 or 2? Yes, you are correct. But 3125 will be bigger than 2034. Let's go for the next question. 5578 and 129. Count the digits. 4 digits are there and here 3 digits are there. So what will come? Yes, 5578 is bigger than 129. The mouth of the crocodile is opening towards the bigger number. Always the greater number is symbolized by the mouth of a crocodile opening towards it. Now let's go for the third question. Yes, 7479 and here you have 8498. 4 digits are there and here also you have 4 digits. Thousands place you have 7000 and in this thousands place you have 8000. So which is bigger? Yes, 8000 is bigger. Okay, now here fourth example, 9592. Okay, and here you have 9595. Here also you have 4 digits and here also you have 4 digits. Thousands place you have 9 here, here also you have 9. Hundreds place you have 5 here, here also you have 5. In tens place you have 9 here, here also you have 9. So let us check the ones place. Here you have 2 and here you have 5. So 5 is greater than 2. So your answer will be 9595. Let's look at this 8446 and here you have 8449. 8 is common in the thousands place. Again in the hundreds place 4 is common number in both. Here you have tens place also. You have 4 as common in both. Finally we check in the ones place. Here you have 6 and here you have 9. Which is bigger? 9 is bigger, isn't it? So 8449 is bigger than 8446. 9 is bigger than 6. Okay children, so this is how you compare a greater number and a smaller number. Okay, hope you understood this topic. Okay, thank you.